Capricorn, good morning. Welcome to your general reading. My name's Clive. You're watching Emery's Tarot. It's a great pleasure to be here. It's fantastic. I love the way I love all your support. It's fantastic. I never expected the channel to get this big, and it's getting bigger all the time. And for that, I'm very, very grateful. Anyway, just before we get into this reading, if you like this video, and you would like a personal reading, please feel free to contact me on the email below. It is in the description box, and if you can't see it, just click the more button. I'll be more than happy to send you all the information you need to know for booking one. Right, so what's going on for my Capricorn friends here? Angels, spirits, guides. The Four of Pentacles was showing its face there as I was shuffling. Maybe some of you are budgeting money. You want to save up for something here, either for relocation or buying a house or buying something special, treating yourself to a holiday. I'm getting this budgeting finances energy around you. All right, I'm getting more stability coming in for a lot of you. Straight off the bat, the full card of the lovers making decisions. There is communication. Okay. There may be some aspects about this relationship that you don't like. Okay. The trick is not to let too much negativity creep in, and there's a very small chance here you could self-sabotage it. Sorry if you can't see that. These are quite colourful cards. I've got the full card and Gemini energy of the lovers. And I'm getting here for one or two of you, you're dealing with more than one relationship. Everything seems to be happening at once. For some of you, I'm getting that there's a threat. You rejected somebody in the past, or somebody rejected you. You went your separate ways. You've got involved with somebody else, maybe even married them. Okay. And now the past comes back energetically, at least, not necessarily in a physical sense, but energetically. So there's this kind of like fresh start, this challenging energy around relationships. Okay, so you've got some choices to make karmically. Now, for some of you, the past coming back physically. Okay, because you're choosing to bring this person back in. I'm getting communication. All right, I'm getting here somebody in the past or recently said something to you. You lost contact with them or cut them off or whatever, and it went quiet, but there was an energy within you, a bit like a soulmate connection I'm getting, and it started to build up, and now there's this kind of need to satisfy that pull. It's like, I've got to know. Well, I've just got to know one way or the other so I can put it to rest. But there's this kind of nagging feeling at you. So the universe is pushing messages to you, perhaps in your dreams, in your thoughts. This person keeps popping in your head for no reason, you know. But yeah, getting here for some of you, there is distance involved. The challenge is finances, like I said. Okay, that Four of Pentacles did show its face while I was shuffling. So there's some kind of issue with finances for a lot of you. Getting a fair settlement on a property, or just getting a fair settlement here. There's certainly a change in circumstances here. You're very much in control of this. Well, you're starting to get a grip on your finances, that's for sure. There's a change in circumstances within a relationship, marriage, whatever. Doesn't matter whether you're dating, whether you're married. I'm talking to everybody here, not just singles or married. I'm talking to everybody. This is kind of like this nagging fear. You can't let it go. and you're like bursting to send this person a message. Wow. Yeah, you brought something to a conclusion in the past. It's like you had a choice between, I don't know, two people, and you put one on the back burner and went the other way. There is definitely there was definitely complications here because of distance. I'm getting a fixed sign energy here for some of you. Now, if you're dealing with one of these fixed signs, all right, I'm getting Aquarius, I'm getting Scorpio, I'm getting Taurus, or I'm getting Leo. So if you're dealing with one of those signs, fine. But it's not regimentally stuck to one of those signs. I'm getting this like very, very strong opinion here in the past. It's it's like there was some trust issues for some of you, but for the majority of you, it was too complicated. And you weren't in the mood for betrayal because I'm getting this kind of sneaky energy. Wow. It's like you didn't want to get involved because of complications. You didn't want to start something you couldn't finish. But now that feeling has just been getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Oh, look, here you are. New love. Now, whether you're married, whatever, there's new love here. It's like you can't resist. There's somebody here that you're in love with, and they're kind of not where you're at. They're either distance, they're married to somebody else, you whatever, but they're not with you. But there's this kind of secret love, and you're just. It's almost to the point where one of you, a couple of you, are actually obsessed with this, and it's like I've got to do something about this. You've been resisting, okay. The kind of the advice here is not to go into it blindly, okay. Be very wary about putting your so go slowly. That's kind of what I'm getting. Go slowly, trust your intuition. But you ghosted somebody or somebody ghosted you a while back and it's not finished. You thought it was finished. I'm getting here sooner or later there's going to be a reconnection. And it does mean somebody coming to see you or you seeing somebody else, but you feel that there's somebody here has got to satisfy this curiosity thing, got to satisfy this pull, this passion. It's solving this financial thing. I'm picking up a sudden burst of communication here. Right, it's like getting carried away. Ooh, somebody here has regrets on what happened in the past. They're going to communicate that. Getting Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They've got a lot on at the moment, so but they're dealing with it. Maybe they're married, whatever. They're involved with somebody else. It could be a parent. Okay, it could be anybody. But there's finances, distance for a lot of you. I'm picking travel up here. I'm picking up rebuilding bridges. If you've been dealing with a player type energy and you cut them loose because of trust issues in the past, or they disappear for whatever reason, I'm getting a reconnection here. Because the energy with you two is taking it very, very slowly. That's if you decide to, Capricorn. But taking it very, very slowly. Again, I'm getting travel, distance. But coming, kind of coming onto the same page here. Wow. And there's a choice here about ending up with your soulmate if you want. But there's going to be a lot of changes need to take place, with finances, distance, work, etc. There's all these things to sort out. But I'm getting here You very determined to end up with the person you feel you belong. It's like you're not settling for second best anymore. You're not. It's very intuitive. This is. I'm picking up communication. Either you're watching somebody or they're watching you. Somebody who blew cold to you in the past, or you blew cold to them. There's a reignition of passion here. There's like an awakening here. There's like a tower moment. And then all of a sudden it's committing no fear. Wow. It's all divinely guided. I'm kind of getting, once you know what you're doing, there'll be no stopping you. I'm kind of getting this no stopping you, or no stopping them. It's rather like what is, and doesn't matter what you try. Somebody here tried to convince themselves that we don't belong together. I'm kind of getting that was a bit of you, right? We don't belong together. I don't care. I don't trust you. There's too many complications. That kind of energy, and then there's like a, it was like a self delusion, and then coming together, and somebody, if this one you is the person you were dealing with, now there's a realization that you two belong together. The universe has a very funny way of sorting things out eventually. That's what's happening for you right now. The truth's coming out. Well, good luck on you, Capricorn. Way to go. Take care.